Yo, what up, y'all? It's your boy Dollars. Welcome back to the channel. It's another day, another dollar video. This time we got another scary reaction for y'all because I know you guys enjoy this. I enjoy making these. And this one is 5 scary ghost videos to cause a crazy reaction. Now, I hope these videos is good. I like Nuke's top 5, but sometimes I feel like some of the videos be 7 days straight week. So hopefully this will be good. If you guys have any other channels that make good scary content, good ghost videos, or anything that's weird, man, just send it over here, man. We'll react to it. I want to start getting some funny reactions going too, so just holla at your boy, man. Let's get these other reactions going, man, because I do like doing other things, not just music. So let's check this out. Hopefully this will be a good one.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. Following. If you're a regular viewer of Nuke's Top 5, then you probably remember Czech ghost hunter ILM and Bono Paranormal. I featured some of his previous terrifying explorations at an abandoned car factory in the past.
No way. No way.
You could barely see anything.
No!
Oh.
The old car factory in the city of Ostrava, Czech Republic, has been abandoned for almost 60 years after a large explosion took the lives of several workers. Locals claim that the angry spirits of the deceased workers still haunt the decaying old factory. At the end of his previous exploration, Bono fled in terror, but his viewers wanted to see more. So reluctantly, ILM and Bono once again returns to the spooky abandoned car factory.
I don't know how these guys
and this
go by
time,
themselves
even though he's
to do this.
understandably very nervous, he promises his new audience that he'll do his best to keep calm and not run away from anything.
Yeah,
but it turns out that that promise might be a bit hard to keep.
This room. I just wanted to check because in the previous video I ran from it and a lot of you hated me for running from this room. I will try not to run away from anything and try and stay calm.
That boy's voice is shaky, bro. You hear his voice?
But there's... what? You won't believe me. I just got spooked by my hair. Wow. I'm a real ghost hunter.
Spooked by your hair.
The nervous ghost hunter actually gets spooked by his own hair, but he laughs it off and continues. As he makes his way through dark winding hallways deeper and deeper into the abandoned factory, he starts to get an uneasy feeling that he might not be alone.
Je tu někdo se mnou v téhle místnosti?
A door slams shut somewhere near the frightened ghost hunter. As he tries to find the source of the loud sound, he finds an open door into a small bathroom area. Now what's especially odd is that the door to the bathroom area had been locked shut earlier, making the room inaccessible. But now the door is mysteriously open. In a later investigation, Bono carefully enters the bathroom area and begins to explore. It did not go well.
Hello.
He said hello.
Jste někdo?
You're bugging out, bro.
I hear something, bro.
You're bugging out. I feel uneasy watching this right now, I'm gonna be honest, Joe. And usually these shits don't... Whoa.
No. Já jsem tu přišel jenom pro hledat, já jsem chtěl jenom nějaké fotky. Já
You
tu
saw that person?
Hello?
Did you see it? When looking into the last bathroom stall, the sight of an unexpected dark figure sends Bono running out into the hallway. He assumes that he has stumbled upon a homeless person or some other stranger.
That shit is creepy.
So Bono calls out, explaining that he's only there to explore, nothing else.
Why would a homeless person
When no one
be...
answers, Bono carefully walks back toward the stall.
Son, this is intense.
Hello. no freaking way. There is literally no one.
There's no one there. Later in the investigation, Bono heads to a room in the abandoned car factory, which seems to be the most supernaturally active. Bono has caught several frightening, unexplained occurrences in this room.
This is the room that all of you know the story of. These are the cups, and this is the closet. I'm sorry, I'm out of here.
You can't take that. Get out of there, bro. That figure alone was the scariest shit.
I know I said I wouldn't run away, but in this room especially, this room is really like aggressive. The spirits in this room, so I don't want to get hurt. I'm sorry.
Don't go by yourself, bro. You gotta go with at least 2 other people to do some shit like this. I also wanted to check. Oh! Hello?
Almost immediately, the door of a fridge swings open on its own, and Bono just leaves.
He said hello.
No matter where Bono goes,
say hi.
Something seems to be following him.
Following? That shit gonna follow you all the way back to your crib, brother. Nah, this shit is scary. I ain't gonna hold y'all. This one is real. I can tell.
Nope. I'm sorry. That was too aggressive.
The unexplained activity only seems to get even more aggressive as Bono explores the abandoned factory. It's almost as if something just does not want him there. As Bono heads down one of the dark hallways of the creepy abandoned building, things take yet another terrifying turn.
Whoa, is it gonna get better?
Anyway,
that's what I'm talking about.
I think there's one more room. I don't know what. One more thing that I wanted to show you.
Oh my god! Did y'all see it?
What the fuck?
Did y'all see the figure?
I said I won't be scared.
I don't blame you if you scared, bro. Get the
Hello?
out of there. Bro.
Hello? Heter někdo?
The sound of glass falling to the floor catches Bono's attention, and as he turns around, the same shadow figure he saw earlier seems to be watching him. So he gathers his courage and walks back to investigate.
Nah, fam.
No one there. Bono basically says that he is done. He ends the investigation and leaves the factory. So did Bono capture real ghost activity on camera? Are the ghosts of the workers that passed away inside the factory angry that he has disturbed them? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
If this is a hoax, it was a
well-done hoax. You can watch Bono's
hoax.
entire 6-part series at the Abandoned Car Factory over on his YouTube channel, ILMN Bono Paranormal. If you see a video that you think would be perfect for the top 5, or if you have a ghost hunting channel and you caught something great, contact me at nukestop5@gmail.com. YouTube videos that while he does sometimes film at allegedly haunted locations, he never fakes or fabricates any of the creepy activity that he captures in his investigations. But just like everyone else, Yun Shawan can occasionally get a little spooked, sometimes by something silly.
개 같은 새끼야, 이띠빠! 깜짝 놀라서 이 방 들어가려고 하는데 뭘 조심하라 그래. 자꾸 그럼 못 들어가잖아. 조심해야지.
At least he has a
Yun Shawan
baton.
completely forgets that he's using a Spirit Box phone app when suddenly a loud voice from the app warns him, be careful. Yun gets jump scared by his own app and flies into a bit of a rage. So,
Holy shit,
one dark
you
and
bitch.
stormy night, Yun finds himself in a strange house that has a bit of a creepy past. Locals say that the house was built on top of a graveyard, and that some of the graves were never moved.
Wow.
Yun has no idea why the property was abandoned, but he is determined to find
I
out.
have one idea.
He sets up a REM pod EMF detector at the front doorway entrance, and similar to before, he then completely forgets about it.
아, 씨. 아, 왜? 아, 뭐야? 아, 진짜, 씨. 아, 쟤 놀래서 그런 게 아니에요. 놀래서 그런 게 아니라, 장비 잘 작동하고 있는지 확인해서 그런 겁니다.
Yoon jokes around and boldly claims that he's not scared. But soon things become a bit scarier for the ghost hunter, as he wanders too close to his own REM pod and accidentally sets it off himself. So Yoon decides to use a phone app called Snow that, similar to Snapchat, can detect faces and then add a filter or mask. And things get a bit creepy.
I don't like playing with those apps.
스노우는 귀신이 아니며 참고만 하는 그런 거 보시면
Gonna put a face on something?
스노우 한번 해볼게요.
Wow.
여기
I'll ignore that one. If it stays for longer than 1 second, then that's crazy. Like if it really focuses on one thing and you
안녕하세요. 당신은 어디 있습니까? 분신사와 오디세이 재밌어. 오호. 저는 뭐야?
shit.
이건 뭐야? 이거 보일러실 같은데. 뭔데?
That door is creepy.
뭔데?
Why don't you find out, buddy?
반응이 좀 없지 않아 있어? 오, 잠깐만, 야, 이 쓰러지게. 방이 있어.
Did that shit open by itself?
몰랐어. 보일러실인 줄 알았네. 뭐야? 야, 이따구로 닫을 거야? 잠깐만. 씨,
Get out of there.
The app on his phone seems to be picking up a face right in front of a closed door. When he kicks it open, he discovers an empty room. The door then slams shut on its own. Now, this could be explained away as a draft of air blowing the door closed. But what happens next is a little harder to explain. Yoon places the REM pod right in front of the mysterious closing door, and then continues to use the phone face detecting app. What happens next is truly bizarre.
Oh, he's gonna say truly terrifying. Why didn't you go and look behind the door, buddy?
씨, 깜짝 놀래. 수 뜨면서 울렸지.
Show the face again.
와, 씨. 이제 점점 무서워진다. 잠깐 그 앞쪽으로 나와줄 수 있어요?
Can you come a bit closer? Oh,
씨. 나 깜짝 놀랐네. 오씨. 아 그래 잠깐만 나 긴장하고 있어서 그랬어. 야 잠깐만. 잠깐만 진짜 깜짝 놀라서 그래. 형님 죄송해요 소리 질러서 진짜 미안한데 개 깜짝 놀래.
I'm sorry.
Again, the phone
I
app
was
seems
so
to see a
surprised.
face right in front of the door, and this time the REM pod also detects something. Then when the door slams shut, Yoon Choo-won gets the scare of a lifetime.
That shit was going on
However,
for a long time,
the
too.
most terrifying part of his time inside the house is not what he saw or heard. You see, earlier in the night when the REM pod at the front entrance suddenly detects movement, Yoon captures something on camera without even knowing it. Something downright chilling.
뭐야 이거?
Oh, it looked like somebody walked by, bro.
Did you see it? The door to the strange room slowly opens right in front of him, and then the REM pod right behind him detects movement. When he turns around, Yoon captures what appears to be a figure outside the house, walking from right to left. Whatever it is seems to only be visible on camera because Yoon just doesn't see it. He only discovered this creepy capture after going back through his footage later.
Creepy.
So, what do you think? Is it real, or is it all just a hoax? As always, you decide. You can check out this full video over on the YouTube channel Shawan Yoon.
Wasn't that scary?
Attachment. Ghost hunting brothers Josh, Sean, and Rocky Foreman from the YouTube channel Paranormal Nightmare TV Series were contacted by a family in Bloomington, Indiana, who claimed that they were experiencing a terrifying and violent haunting inside their home. The family claims they see the hooded apparition of a man in their bedrooms late at night, and they've witnessed the spirit of a young girl running through their house.
Wow.
But that's not all. Water faucets in the house turn on by themselves. The family hears unexplained talking and banging. During the night, something tugs at their blankets, and they find random unexplained bruises all over their bodies. But most terrifying of all, one day the kitchen stove gas is turned on without them knowing and left on for hours, putting the entire family in grave danger. The homeowner, Ron Hudson, believes that all of this strange activity could possibly be caused by the restless spirit of his deceased brother.
Okay.
Why would he listen? All right, I'm gonna break it down for y'all. I don't believe that there's ghosts, right? I'm a Christian. I've read the Bible, not everything, but I've read certain things. I've seen videos. I've did research on some of this stuff. Christians, we don't believe that there is anything as ghosts, and even in the Bible it says that there's no. If once you die, there's no lingering. You either go to paradise or you go to hell until your final judgment. Until God decides if you're going to stay in heaven or stay in the lake of fire, right? So the things that I've learned and come to find out is that these spirits that you see or anything that you may think is a ghost is actually demonic, bad, evil spirits. It's not the spirits of humans that were alive and died violently. Nah, I believe it's demonic entities, you know? So that's my take on it. If you guys don't have to believe it, but go do some research on it and watch some YouTube videos, and they'll break it down for you. These spirits are not the spirits of real people. These are demonic entities. That's what I've come to learn. But if you believe me, you do. If you don't, you don't. But let's bring this back.
Okay, my brother passed away. It's been almost 8 years ago, but he was cremated, and his remains are in this box. This is the urn type thing that they put those ashes in after cremation. So that's my brother.
But the idea that it could be Ron Hudson's brother doesn't really explain the violent nature of the haunting. After all that has happened to the family, the mother and daughter, Virginia and G. Marie, believe that the supernatural presence in their home might be something much more sinister. The Foreman brothers stay overnight to investigate the paranormal activity inside the home. During their investigation, they capture unexplained figures on their SLS camera and catch strange voices on their spirit box.
I feel like it's cold.
Oh, there is something by you.
Is there? Because my back's getting cold.
Go by the bed. Oh, there it is. We can see you. Are you evil?
No, I'm not.
Now, all of the evidence that they capture is pretty creepy, but when the three brothers sit down to interview Mom Virginia, they capture something downright terrifying.
And we see shadows a lot. I'm always thinking somebody's behind me.
Looked like a shadow went straight through that room over there.
Oh.
Those two sitting on the couch, and then you were sitting behind there. So there's nobody else in the house with us. So to see something walk through there, I can't explain it.
An unexplained figure is seen walking behind Virginia in the hallway. Now keep in mind, the entire family and all of the Foreman brothers are sitting in the living room at the time of this recording. There is no one else in the house.
Wow.
So
that's
just
clear as
who
day, bro.
or what is that? Could it be that Ron Hudson is right? Is it his brother walking towards his own death urn? Or could it be something much more dark and sinister? As always, I leave it up to you to decide. You can check out this full video and many more great paranormal investigations over on the
I wanted
channel
them to do some more
Paranormal
on that one.
Nightmare
That one
TV
seemed-
Series.
That one seemed interesting.
Brave. Paranormal YouTuber and Facebook live streamer El Payaso de la Toledo sets out to investigate
look
the
like a
allegedly
payaso.
haunted Los Mochis Cemetery in Mexico. He's joined by his friends and fellow video creators Lorena Jacobo and Moonra Vlogs. The investigators head to the graveyard to investigate the alleged paranormal sightings of the quote, Lady in the White Jacket,
La
a local
Llorona.
paranormal legend of a ghost woman who is said to walk the cemetery. However, once the group begins their investigation and invites the spirits of the old cemetery to show themselves, they don't see the Lady in the White Jacket.
I hope we
But
see
it
her.
seems they might have disturbed an entirely different spirit in the Los Mochis Cemetery. El Payaso de la Toledo broadcast the entire investigation live to his Facebook page as the three friends witness something absolutely terrifying.
Estas entidades, seres de luz, seres de oscuridad que se encuentren en este cementerio, les pedimos que se manifiesten.
Nah, buddy.
Lo hagan con ruidos, lamentos, golpes. Queremos verlos, escucharlos.
Thought I
Queremos
saw
saber si
something at the
están cerca
corner
de
of my eye.
nosotros, que se hagan sentir.
The fuck was that? Holy crap.
Pasó un niño, güey. Pasó un niño, güey.
Un niño.
Pasó un niño por aquí.
Por aquí, payaso.
Sí, sí, era un niño, güey.
Niño, ¿verdad que sí?
Para acá se metió.
¿Verdad que sí era un niño?
Sí.
Investigator Moonra Vlogs blows air into his hand to make some sort of call, possibly to create energy for the spirits to use to manifest
That shit
themselves.
was a loud ass call.
And that's
man.
when the figure of a small pale child can be seen running across the cemetery path. The creepy apparition disappears behind the gravestones. Now keep in mind that this is all being streamed live as the team immediately goes looking for the mysterious child.
So you know
and
it's real.
that's when things get even stranger.
They're gonna
¿En
find
dónde estás?
a child grave? Bro, this is creeping me out.
Es que lo volví a escuchar.
¿Hay alguien?
Escuché el ruido.
Somebody.
Uy,
Whoa, I heard it.
¿escuchó?
Sí se escuchó.
Está llorando.
Sí se escuchó.
No, mames. Niño. Ay, no mames, güey.
Ey, se
He's
está
laughing.
riendo.
Get out of
Se
here.
está riendo, payaso.
He's laughing.
¿Anda un niño aquí?
Uy. No,
That's
eso me
bugged
recuerda
out.
como que abrieron una reja o una puerta, güey.
Yo, they be having fun with them.
¿Anda un niño por aquí? Oye,
I keep hearing them.
¿no se le perdería a alguien ese niño?
Got lost from their parents?
When
No.
calling out to the child, the three investigators
wouldn't be
hear
laughing.
unexplained cries and laughter. They have no idea why a child would possibly be in the graveyard this late at night, and they continue searching out of concern for the child.
Yo, I'm
But
creeped
when
out.
it becomes clear that there is no one else in the cemetery, they start to believe that they might have witnessed an actual child spirit. They change tactics and start to ask the spirit to once again appear before their eyes.
Hey everyone, welcome to Forward. We are a new kind of doctor's office that's doing primary care differently.
Si eres un niño, si eres un demonio, si eres lo que seas. te
Most
pedimos
likely
que te
it is a
acerques.
demon.
Queremos verte de nuevo.
No, you don't, bro.
Queremos escucharte.
Yeah, don't stand on the grave. That's disrespectful.
Uy. Aquí algo tronó, compa.
Dale, ¿le estás hablando?
Keep
¿Dónde
talking to
estás?
him.
Hándolo saber.
She gangster. She said, go ahead, keep talking to him.
¿Quién fue?
¿Algo pasó? Sí. Sí, algo pasó, compa. ¿Qué fue?
¿Quién eres?
Mira, mira.
What the hell?
Aquí corrió algo.
¿Qué corrió? Aquí estás, niño.
¿En dónde estás? Ándalo a saber. Mira, mira, espérame. Ay, no mames.
Ey,
Sí es un niño, güey. Sí es un niño, sí es
ay,
un
no,
niño.
mami.
Sí es un niño, güey. Sí es un niño. Espérame. Ay, amigos. Sí es un niño, güey. Sí es un niño.
And if it was a real child,
Por aquí pasó, güey.
the child would come
Sí
to
es un niño,
y'all.
sí es un niño. A ver, güey.
That shit just running back and forth playing games with them.
Strange sounds seem to surround the three investigators, and again, the figure of a small child runs across the cemetery path, disappearing amongst the gravestones.
Why can't we get this shit in 4K?
The team runs to find the child, but there's no one there. The mysterious child seems to have disappeared into thin air. So did Mexican ghost hunter El Payaso de la Toledo and his friends Lorena Jacobo and Moonra Vlogs capture the ghost of a restless child playing amongst the tombstones? Or is it just an elaborate hoax?
Nah, ain't no
You
kid.
decide.
Ain't no child gonna be brave enough to play around like that.
Unholy. Urban explorer Christopher Hill from the YouTube channel Urbex Hill is back on another exploration to a new abandoned location. This time he explores the First Hungarian Reformed Church in Cleveland, Ohio. Built in 1904, the church was in use for almost 100 years before it was abandoned in 2003. It has sat empty for almost 18 years, but vandalism and the elements have taken their toll on the old church.
The drug addicts
It
took
now
over.
exists in a severe state of decay. Christopher records as he explores the church grounds, finding an old piano and a broken down electric organ. As he plays around with the dead keys of the old organ, the explorer captures something very creepy and unexpected on camera.
I don't think he's like a ghost hunter. He's like just exploring abandoned areas. Excuse me. Abandoned buildings and shit. And again, another person by themselves exploring. What the f? That painting looked crazy. It looked like there was a face in that shit.
I think one of the biggest challenges we have as parents is finding an
That's crazy. I know I heard the piano.
Oh. Yeah, he's out right away. Oh shit.
The keys of the broken electric organ make no sound, but
Broad
suddenly
daylight.
the piano across the room blasts out a note, as if something unseen slammed down on one of its keys. Christopher is shocked and makes his way over to the piano to check it out, but he finds nothing out of the ordinary. Then a chair suddenly tips over by itself. The urban explorer has had enough and decides to just get out of there. As he makes a quick exit, we can hear the loud, unexplained sounds of unknown objects crashing to the floor right behind him. So did Chris capture paranormal activity inside the 100-year-old church?
That was crazy.
Let me know what you think. You can check out this full video and more creepy explorations over on his YouTube channel, Urbex Hill.
I might have to check that joint out. Might have to check his channel out because that was crazy. I want to see the full video of that one. But these guys got to stop exploring by themselves, man. They got some cojones on them to be doing that. This one was a pretty okay video, I would say. Some of the videos on this one were good. Yeah, Yeah, I think this was pretty, this was better than a few of the other ones that I reacted to, but still not all the way. Like, I need something that's really like intense, scary, and horrifying, but still fun to watch these. And I was creeped out most of the time, so shout out to all the YouTubers that provided their videos and stuff. The one with the cemetery was the best one, I would say. That was the best video. And this one too, the number one was pretty good too, because you actually see that shit broad daylight, inside the church. But you guys, like I said, if you have any other suggestions, any other kind of videos, it could be try not to laugh videos or other scary videos that y'all want me to react to, send them in. If you're new to the channel and you enjoyed this reaction, please hit the like button, subscribe, follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, or TikTok. It's your boy, I'ma holla.